Taylor Swift is calling BS on Kanye West, saying he broke the law.
And Ariana Grande just dropped a surprise fragrance.
Ooh, and Lady Gaga, she's breaking her silence on her breakup with Taylor Kinney.
Yep, we got all that and more going down on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
What's up, you guys? You are back at the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Ryland Adams here with Jackie Idenisi.
What's up? What's
You were
up?
in Vegas this morning.
I was in Vegas, guys. I got to sit down with Matt Damon and Alicia Vikander for the new movie. It was awesome, but I managed to make it here.
Yeah, we're talking about Ariana Grande later in the show, but first, more of this Taylor, Kim, Kanye drama. All right, Jackie, more breaking news about the whole Kimye Taylor drama. Have you had enough?
I've had enough. There's more.
Well, it's gonna keep on going probably for weeks to come while it all unfolds. But yesterday, we talked about how in California, if somebody records a confidential communication and the other party of the conversation doesn't know that it's being taped, it is a crime. However, confidential communication does not include conversations that may be overheard. So TMZ reported yesterday that they had heard the full tape, saying Taylor knew that she was being overheard, seeing that she was on speaker and that others were in the room with Kanye and also spoke up on the conversation, like producer Rick Rubin. Well, now TMZ is reporting that Taylor's sources are saying she had no idea it was being recorded, which means she once again has a case, writing, although she could hear other voices, she assumed they could not hear her, so she believes Kanye had a legal duty to ask her permission to record her, and by not doing so, he violated the criminal law. So Taylor, she may still file a police report because she says Kanye committed a felony. So the potential punishment for this misdemeanor could be a violation up to 1 year in jail or a $2,500 fine. Isn't that crazy? 1 year or $2,500?
That's
like
ridiculous.
Nothing.
Oh my, what is Taylor gonna do with $2,500?
Nothing. She probably makes that while she brushes her teeth. All right. So if it's a felony, it's up to 3 years in state prison or a $2,500 fine for the first offense. What is this? 1 to 3 years or still a $2,500 fine? Of course they're gonna pay the fine.
Obviously Taylor doesn't need this money, and obviously she's just doing it to kind of get back at Kanye, because let's be real. The lawsuit's not gonna go through. He's not gonna serve any time in jail, and $2,500, what is she gonna do with that? Nothing.
Whatever she decides to do, it's more of a statement. It's about making a statement. So I think she'll probably sit quiet for a while until she knows for a fact that she could say, like, oh, I didn't know this conversation was being recorded or overheard. But she's taking it a step further, saying that she wants them to release the full version of the tape. She's saying that Kim was very selective in her choice, choosing the right pieces to make her kind of look like the bad guy. And yes, what she said can't really be rewritten, but she's saying if the full tape is released, we'll see that she never approved the line. He never said that. They're also saying that Kanye promised to give her the song for approval before it was released to the public, which never happened.
I honestly don't think any of that's really going to change anything, whether we see a side of him not telling her that part of the song or whatever. I feel like what we've already seen from the conversation has kind of altered how I personally feel. I don't know.
I just feel like if we heard the whole thing, maybe we would see Taylor in a different light. Kanye did supposedly promise her that the song was going to be in a lighter, happier tone, which it was not. But I think what happened can't be undone, so it's just a matter of time to see how she actually acts on all of this drama.
Yes, Rylan, let's talk about happier news. Who likes to smell good? You like to smell good, right?
Of course.
Of course. What about smelling like marshmallows?
I mean, I think that would make me hungry.
Maybe not so much, but Ariana Grande just released another fragrance. This is gonna be her third one, and the name pretty much says it all. It's called Sweet Like Candy, and Ari initially shared the news on Snapchat, and then she took to Instagram to make things a little bit more permanent. Sweet Like Candy has the same packaging as her debut fragrance, Ari, though a little more opaque and a lot more pink. So the scent is definitely sweet with vanilla, whipped cream, and marshmallow hints. And this is her third fragrance. Remember, the first one was Ari, and then the second one was a multi-sex fragrance that she named after her brother Frankie. And now this one, Sweet Like Candy.
So do you as a girl like smelling Sweet Like Candy, or do you just get hungry? Like, even for me, for candles, I like more of the duller, like fresher things.
Yeah.
The sweet ones make me feel like I need a cake.
Honestly, I totally agree. I don't like sweet stuff. There's actually a girl at school that used to do cotton candy perfume, and it upset my stomach throughout the whole third period. I hated it.
I'm gonna have to smell this one before I judge it, though.
Absolutely.
I might be a fan. I might like it, and it's Ariana Grande, so I'd still probably buy it.
And if you want it, you could get it exclusively at Ulta.com. That's where she's selling it.
All right, Jackie. Justin Bieber, he's unveiling his Purpose collection at Barneys, and I think he thinks we're all very rich, which I feel like most of us are not. We do not have that Justin Bieber money. So yesterday we saw him telling the fan, "No, I'm not going to give you a hug," which was kind of hilarious to me. But today we're learning while he's in New York, he's not just playing Pokemon and posting selfies with Harry Potter glasses, but he's also making time for his new clothing line. So Bieber, he posed for a photo in front of the display of his clothing line. So you can shop this line online or visit Barney's Beverly Hills, San Francisco, and New York City stores. But you guys, the problem are the prices. The collection offers $95 t-shirts, $700 plaid t-shirts, and $1,250 sweatpants. Who has
moly.
over $1,000 to spend on sweatpants? Are you kidding me?
That is really pricey. He needs to take a note from Ariana Grande and, $40 perfume. Come on. Shirt, $95.
The pieces, as designer Jerry Lorenzo wrote in an Instagram caption, are like those offered at pop-ups, just elevated. So the Barneys collab features pieces that Justin has been wearing on stage, including Marilyn Manson tees, plaid overcoats, and even that famous kilt.
But let's be real. Okay, so it is really expensive, but Justin Bieber fans will put money aside every month until they could get these shirts.
I don't know, $1,000 is like rent, and that's for sweatpants? Are you kidding me, Jackie? I love Justin more than the next person, and I think he is so fashion forward in the best way, but I don't know if I can fork out this kind of money. I guess he did team with Barneys instead of someone like Kmart. Like, a lot of the pop stars do Kmart because that's their audience can go access that a lot easier, but I guess he's going for this high class stuff. But Justin, he also took to Instagram with this photo saying, "Go to Barneys now, my new collection with Jerry Lorenzo, grab your Purpose Tour gear." But just remember, if you even drop $1,000 on his sweatpants and you see him and you're like, "Hey Justin, I'm wearing your sweatpants," he's probably still gonna be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna take a photo with you."
No photos. Okay, so we have some couple news today. I know a lot of people have been talking about Lady Gaga and Taylor Kinney. Are they broken up? Are they still together? Well, Lady Gaga is putting all that to rest, and she spoke out on Instagram to set the record straight. So she posted a photo of them in black and white, of them walking together, and she captioned it saying, "Taylor and I have always believed we are soulmates. Just like all couples, we have ups and downs, and we have been taking a break. We are both ambitious artists, hoping to work through long distance and complicated schedules to continue the simple love we have always shared. Please root us on. We're just like everybody else, and we really love each other." I love that she posted this because she's so real. This is what happens in relationships. There are ups and downs, and she's saying, "Hey, root on for us. We want to make this work."
You know what's crazy to me is that this had broken over a week ago. They're saying, maybe even longer, they were saying that they think they might have been on a break starting as early as the beginning of the month. And it's so crazy to me how outlets can break this story and then do that so much so that she then feels like she has to release a statement to the world. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. But she also even saying that, she's working on her new album. She's working a lot, and so is he. So it's just hard sometimes when you're busy in the industry to make a good relationship work. But even her reps said that they're taking a break and that their schedules definitely made things difficult, but they're not ready to completely throw in the towel just yet, and that they're still very much in love. So
I think a lot of couples go through this, and especially when you're in it for the long run and things get crazy, sometimes you just need to step back to remember, oh, I love this person so much. And if these two can't make it, I don't know if love is real anymore. So I am really holding out for this couple. I love them together so much.
They're gonna make it.
You guys, I hate breakups, so I have to leave you with some love, and that is Kylie Jenner and Tyga. So after a long photo shoot last night, Kylie couldn't help but document some major PDA between her and her man that are back at it again. Take a look.
Literally back at it again. They were doing some PDA stuff here.
You know what? I just hope this time it lasts. I hope that it can all be a happy ending for everyone.
For everybody in
You know
the family.
Well, Jackie, this has been so fun. I haven't talked with you in a long time.
I know, it's been a while. This has been great, right, guys? Isn't it good
so
to see
fun.
me and Rylan back together again?
Do you have questions for the people?
I do have questions for the people. I want to know, what do you guys think about this whole Taylor Swift and Kanye West thing? Do you think Taylor actually has a lawsuit here? Do you think she's actually going to win it? What's going on?
I don't know if she's actually gonna take legal action, but I am patiently waiting to see her next move. Like, I'm dying to see the next Twitter post or Instagram. I just want to
Agreed.
see how she responds and reacts. I'm also living for Tom Hiddleston to make a statement. I want to know what he's thinking, what's going on in that mind, but also, you guys, I want to know your thoughts on Lady Gaga and Taylor Kinney and her little post on Instagram. Are you holding out hope for them like I am? Let us know in the comment section below. We love you lots, and we'll be here every single day.
Every day. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye!
All right, click over to the left to get a full rundown on Kim exposing Taylor Swift via Snapchat.
Oh la la, or click over to the right to get all of the details on Zayn's glow-in-the-dark tattoo.